Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it's August Patron Appreciation Live Show. So let me get to chat, say hello to everybody, pop this out. All right. LXR Reg Lab, how's it going? Joey Brown, how's it going? B. Isaacs, Bob. Be back in 15. All right, Bob. Stephen LeBlanc, how's it going? Aaron B's Prospecting. JP, how's it going? SREP 63. Jason G. Yeah, I couldn't get up there this weekend. I wanted to, but I got something complicated going on, so I can't really be leaving town with kids. So it's just complicated right now. Mike H, how's it going? Andrew Hritz, but I did want to go. I was chatting with Brian this morning about it. Andrew, Guido, Donna, how you doing? Ken Whalen, Jonathan Friend over at Black Mass Paydirt, TM, Chris W, Gunner, how's it going, Gunner? Mad Hatter Prospecting, how's it going, Jackie Scott? Don't worry about that. Better to have your hands on the wheel than typing. Spider Ace Prospecting, thank you for being a mod and being here tonight. Same with you, Josh Ortiz. Yada99. Ted Sharp, Package Total. Who else? Joseph Richard. Yes, you are on time. Chris V. Brian, I'm doing good tonight. I'm really tired, really tired. I had 2 cups of coffee, so I don't have any coffee tonight. Just have water, even though I really want coffee, but I'm trying to hold off till after the live show. All right, Joey's back. We can start the show now. Sierra, how's it going? Wheeze and Geezer TV in the house. Shane, William Poley. Thomas 907, Mo Coop. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Let me get to my ugly mug so I can make sure everyone can see everything in case my camera freezes or something like that. Gotta look at myself the whole time. So hopefully everyone's doing good. We're going to be giving away some Paydirt tonight. And again, just like last month, we're going to be doing the canned Paydirt. I had a lot of people asking to do it again, so I'm going to do it one more time and then retire that stamp. And then next month have a new stamp. So it'll be something different next month. But I figured 2 months in a row ain't too bad. So, and as you can see, over here, gold nuggets. I have for the little nugget is a 0.6 right there. And the big nugget for the big nugget group is a 1.6 gram nugget. I'm really short on nuggets right now. I'm pulling everything I can to get these just because I'm putting so much towards Christmas, or I'm trying to set aside for Christmas. So it's tough, you know, when you're about 3 months out trying to make sure you have everything set up. So a little bit more about the dirt. This again is beach sands, mostly. Half of it's about 4 ounces, maybe a little bit more, about 4 ounces. 2 of those ounces are under 40 Nome beach sands, actual beach sands off Nome. The other half, 2 ounces, is minus 20 plus 40 assorted dirt. I didn't have anything special to put in there. No, I'm not going to open up the can, but I mean, it's a can, so you just pull the tab. And in case you do win, you can pop off the bottom. The bottom will come off. You just put a little screwdriver in the bottom and pop it off. So that's how you load them up. You just pop the bottom on. So if you get one, you pull the tab off the top. There you go. Pull the tab off the top. There you go. Without the lights. And then when you're done, you can pop the bottom off with the screwdriver or, you know, something in your house that's relatively sharp, you know, like a butter knife. So, and for this show, in the Big Nugget, if you're a $25 or $100 member, there is 2/3 a gram in each of the 3 cans that I'll be giving away. But one of them, again, will have a 1.6 gram nugget in it, the number 1. For the Little Nugget group, which is $10 and $50 members, there's 1/3 a gram of gold in there. Except for the big winner, will also get a 0.6 gram nugget. And for the $5 member, there will be anyone that's in the $5 tier will have 1 can with 2/3 a gram of gold in it. And then live show, got one can for y'all as well, with 1/3 a gram of gold in it. Now, if you are a $50 and $100 member, I added a little bit extra gold to those cans since you'll be getting the same can that you got last month. So, but there'll be more gold in them this time. So, just in case, you know, you're upset that you're getting the same can 2 months in a row, this one's got more gold in it. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? All right, Ciro, tell her I said hi back. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, make sure you hit the like button, thumbs up button, all those good things. Salmon fishing sounds fun. Chasing the kids more than the fish, yeah. Yeah, package total. There's if you want to, once you open them from the top, you know, it's just like a can, tuna can. Once you pop the top off, but because there is a little bitty lip, I mean, you can't really see it. There is a little bitty lip. It would make it, you know, you might get a little bit of gold trapped in there or dirt. You can just pop off the bottom. But I sent a note with everyone, and I don't want to open it because then I'd have to reseal it, and I think I only have one can left for a backup emergency. So, hey, Vester, how's it going? No fishing yet. I know I was looking at polls the other day for my kids, but I don't know how often we'd be able to go. I don't know if I want to invest any money. AZ Digger, how's it going? You know, especially my daughter just started college, and she's working, got a job now too, so barely get to see her. So, and I don't want to go out and have a ton of fun with my son while she's at work. Hey, Martin, how's it going? Well, that's awesome, Joseph. Glad y'all enjoy the show. It's not going to be a long show tonight because I'm not panning out any Paydirt, just giving Paydirt away. So, won't be here too long. Just some canned Paydirt given away. But again, as always, I want to thank all my Patreon members. Without y'all, this channel, I'd still be back in the Stone Age doing one review a month at that. You know, and it'd be $40 bags and $50 bags once a month. So, because of Patreon members, I can put out so many videos, which really is helpful to everyone in the community that gets to see some of these Paydirts that are good and bad. So, and I've got some big reviews coming up in September because it's my birthday month in September. So I've got a really big battle on my actual birthday. And then I've got a bag of Paydirt that I've been dying to try for the last couple years, but I just never got around to it. I'm doing one of my favorites, and then I'm doing one of the first Paydirts I ever did. So I've got a couple big reviews out for September coming. Hopefully they're all good because it's my birthday month, so I'm really hoping all the reviews are good. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, hopefully everyone's safe from storms and fires and everything else like that. I know. Well, she's starting a year early. She graduated a year early, so, you know. Ugh. Oh, yes, there is a golf video tonight. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. It's all the way at the top now. There you go. To enter tonight's golf, make sure you go to the top of chat. Enter tonight's golf. My phone always goes off whenever I'm doing a live show. And it's someone that's in chat too. Hold on, let me reply. They must be driving or something. Hey, Charles King, how's it going? 11.9 gram nugget. That's awesome. I know. Whose channel was it I watched the other day that was giving away a really big nugget? Oh. Got about a 5-second lag from chat to video. Well, that's on your end. My end looks wonderful. It might be my end. Who knows? I haven't been messing with this in a while. I probably need to go through and sound check everything. Make sure it's all timed out right. $16 feet. Oh. Yeah, like we were saying last Thursday night, everything's either flooding or on fire. It's crazy. So I was looking at some pictures today in Philadelphia or somewhere. They had a ton of water. Might be old though. I don't know. So, Jonathan, Josh? How's the wife doing? Didn't you just go? What was it? Chiropractor. Hopefully that helped. I know I have to turn mine on mute because somebody always texts me during the live show. I don't know why, and it's not always, this was somebody that's listening to the show, but a lot of times it's just random people, when most calls I get scam likely are during live shows. So. Yeah, chat and video is never synced on YouTube, which is horrible. They're trying to steal away all these big streamers from like Twitch and all these places. They need to up their game some. Ugh. No worries, number one fan. Oh, well, sorry to hear that, Josh. She just needs to relax. Lots of chicken noodle soup. Does your body good. Reg Lab. Yeah, kids when they're little are getting them in a shower or bath or in bed is just takes more energy than it's worth most times. So, all right, give me a second. I'm going to go make sure I have everything set up for the GAW and make sure the comments are going through before I get too far into the show. There we go. Okay, so everything's working good. And about 2 or 3 minutes, we'll start doing some giveaways. Start giving everyone some Paydirt. Now, I will tell you, so again, we'll go through one real quick time. $25 and $100 members, 3 cans. Each one will have 2/3 a gram of gold in them. The big pick will have a nugget in it as well. That's 1.6 grams. Little nugget group, which is $10 and $50 members, 3 cans, 1/3 a gram of gold in each. Plus, the number one winner will also get a 0.6 gram nugget added. For the $5 members, 1 can with 2/3 a gram of gold. Live show. This, y'all in chat, another can with 1/3 a gram of gold. And there are a few exceptions. If you won last month, you were ineligible. And for the big nugget group, that's Justin F, Justin P. Sorry about that, Justin. Weezin Geezer. Again, sorry about that, Weezin. For the little nugget GAW, that's Robert C, Joseph B, and Troy R. And for the $5 members, John H, you are all ineligible because you won last month, but you'll be eligible next month. And Chris W, thank you very much. Happy Thursday to you as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Soup's the best. Soup's the best. If you're sick, soup is the absolute best thing. I keep probably 10 different cans of soup in my cupboard just in case I'm sick and I don't feel like chicken noodle. I got some split pea. I've got some potato soup, tomato soup, chicken noodle soup. Got, of course, ramen soup, but good ramen soup. And I think I have a couple other different ones, just variety of ones. But, because sometimes you get tired of chicken noodle soup and you want something with a little thicker. So I'll usually go through potato soup or, split pea soup, which is actually one of my favorites. So. Yes, kids are a handful. And it doesn't get easier either. I'm like taxing my daughter everywhere now when I have her. So all right. Y'all ready to do some giveaways? Let's get some stuff done. Let's giveaways. And make sure shrink down my ugly mug. Up. Not yet. Hold on. B Greeny, thank you very much. Didn't even see you in chat. You must just be hiding in the background. Thank you very much, B Greeny. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's it. It's got to have ham in it. It's not split pea without ham in it, you know. Ramen mac and cheese. Never had that one. Ooh, 4 boys. I got my 2 are a handful. You know, or my boy and my girl. So, all right. Let me go. What did I mess up here? Oh, wheel names. Just on the wrong page. All right. Now we can shrink down my ugly mug and start giving some stuff away. So, all right. Shrink down the ugly mug. There we go. I'll make me pretty small tonight. Split pea once a year right after the Christmas ham. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that gold dime. I need to get some Mercuries for those picks. I don't have an extra Mercury, and I just never remember until like days like today when I have the picture up. So, all right. This is all the $25 and $100 members. This is the Big Nugget group. And I added everyone's last name so there won't be any more confusion like last month. So we got 3 cans to give away. Each one will have 2/3 a gram of gold, about 4 ounces of material. About half of that is actual beach gnome sand. So, and about half the gold is under 42. So you have to work to get this gold out. So everyone's name is on here. We'll scroll through it except for Weezen Geezer, Justin F, and Justin P. So let's shuffle it up again. And this is for the first jar. 2/3 a gram of gold plus that 1.6 gram nugget. Good luck, everybody. See who the winner is. Jason Knick. So Jason Knick is the big winner this month. 2/3 a gram of gold plus that nugget. So we'll remove your name. Shuffle it again. Now this is for the second canned Paydirt, and it's only got 2/3 a gram of gold in it. No nuggets. But still got 2/3 a gram of gold. Lynn Ream. Congratulations, Lynn. Don't think she was in chat. Remove your name. Shuffle it 2 more times. Last go. 2/3 a gram of gold. Canned Paydirt. David Watson. There you go. Congratulations, David Watson. So now we're going to go and pick. Let me check on chat box real quick. Make sure everything's going through. All right. Just make sure no one throwing up red flags about anything. So now we're going to do, this is the $10 and $50 members. Everyone's name on here as well, except for Robert C., Joseph B., and Troy R. They all won last month, but you will be eligible again next month. So let's shuffle these up 2 times. Again, 3 cans. This first can has 1/3 a gram of gold plus a nugget that weighs 0.6 grams. And that nugget does have some quartz in it, so it is a really cool looking nugget once you look at it and see the quartz in it. So here we go. It's for the first can, 1/3 a gram plus 0.6 nugget. Ryan Nelson, congratulations. So we'll remove your name, shuffle it 2 more times, and pull another name. Second can only has 1/3 a gram of gold. But there you go, Julie Hansen. Congratulations, Julie. Appreciate it, and thank you all for being Patreon members. Remove your name, and you will be ineligible. And everyone who's won this month will be ineligible next month. So and Andrew Hritz. So, Andrew, congratulations. You won can number 3. So, remove your name. Not that it matters much. And we're going to go to the last one, but let me check chat really quick again. All right. So, let me close this ad. Wonder why they have that ad up there. Must have been searching. So this is everyone's name. This is everyone that's a $5 member. And everyone's name is on here except for John H. because he won last month. So let's shuffle this twice. Pull a name. See, no coffee is making me cough. So Bob Fitch, only one can. Congratulations, Bob Fitch. So you're the one big winner for $5 members. Congratulations. Does have 2/3 a gram of gold in it. So that's it. Now it means ugly mug time. So, and then we will do a live show drawing in a minute. And today is going by quick. So, ugly mug time. And I might as well throw this in there now. YouTube or any of its affiliates or sponsors have nothing to do with this giveaway. This is 100% on me, by me, to thank all my Patreon members who really are the lifeblood of this channel. So thank you all very much. Andrew Hritz, yeah, congrats. Congratulations to everyone. I really appreciate it. You will all be ineligible next month. So I don't think anything's going to change much next month. Usually Paydirts are all about the same, just different areas. And I think the canned Paydirt's one of the good ones. So, and then anyone who is ineligible this month will be eligible next month. So I don't think we've had too many constant winners though. So this system's been working out pretty good. So yeah, so congratulations to everyone. Thank you everyone. And there still is, and wait, why am I seeing, what did I miss? Thank you very much, Donna. I really appreciate that. Too kind, too kind. Thank you, thank you. And Richard, thank you very much. That was way too kind. Way awesomely too kind, man. I still need to, I actually had been working on a little bit, but I need to change the little thing that pops up on the screen for different amounts, because that is just too awesome, man. Thank you very much. I just wonder, I was like, why is there a big red thing on my screen? Because it was telling me that somebody had donated. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And like I said, I really appreciate everyone who, not only is a Patreon member, because y'all are the lifeblood of this channel, but anyone that just watches my channel and puts up with me droning on and my ugly mug and all that. If nobody watched the videos, Patreon members probably wouldn't be around either. So thank you, Gina. Thank you very much. I am still working on my Christmas gaw. I've finalized 60 prizes. So right now I'm at 60 prizes. And I'm just working on, it's going to be, I think, 36 or 48 bags of Paydirt. And then, well, actually, I think I'm at 72 prizes then. But minimum 36 bags of Paydirt. I think right now I'm set at 28 grams of gold. But then there'll be whatever I add into the live shows. So Christmas gauze, going along good. Getting that all together. Thank you, Joey Brown. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much, Jonathan Friend. Hey, Benji, how's it going? Anyone else? Curtis Clancy, William Pulley. Anyone else I might have missed in the chat? I apologize, but thank you for joining in on the live show. Neil, how's it going? Dave Watson, congratulations. Thank you very much, Guido. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, very funny, Richard. Very funny. Hey, sometimes I know people don't watch the videos, Especially, I know a lot of times, like if I do re-reviews, people don't watch them because they already have decided if they like or don't like a company. And to be honest, very few times have I reviewed someone that was really good. Have they turned out really bad? It does happen every once in a while. But I don't think I've ever re-reviewed anyone that was bad, the second review being good. I mean, nobody. It seems like if they were bad, they don't ever try to improve and get better, which is really sad. Because, you know, if I saw my company wasn't doing well and someone told me my faults, I'd want to improve. So, hey, Benzo. Is Benzo in the house? Saw Bubba and Sons in the house. Yeah, Benzo's in here. I'm still working on the Ugly Mug coffee cups. It's actually on my, I just put in a thing for the logo. So, as soon as that gets back to me, I will start looking at the Ugly Mugs. So, I already have the mugs picked out. I know where to get the mugs from. So, no, KC, you were very close, though. You were like this close to winning, KC, but you did not win. But you still have a chance. Go above. Click that link. Leave a comment, and you have a chance. Well, that's awesome, Shane. Thank you. I don't even like watching every video I put out, and I have to edit them. I watch everything except for gemstone videos. Yeah, I haven't done any gemstone videos in a long time. I actually had like 2 bags that I had planned on reviewing and ended up giving them away just because my son's, you know, it's harder to get him or my daughter into doing the reviews. And I know absolutely nothing about gemstones, so, you know, to me, they're not as much fun. So it's a lot harder to, you know, put in a fun factor for something I don't like doing, so. So, Andrew, it'll work. They can always just be smaller bags. I mean, I could always use more, make them bigger bags. I'm not gonna complain. You know, more dirt is always good because I save it. I actually shot I haven't looked at it yet to see if it came out good, but I actually shot a tour of my studio, and in it I show my collection of just dirts I save from anyone that sends me. So for future things like Paydirt, you know, I can use. I agree, RegLab. I 100% agree. I mean, those are usually the companies that don't do well too. So, you know, because you got to think, you know, like companies like say Golden Paydirts. You know how much he must spend on advertising, spamming, emails nonstop. I mean, that's killing his profit. I mean, if you just think about it, if he's selling a $50 bag of Paydirt with $10 of gold in it, you would think, okay, he's making $40 profit. But he's not. He's probably spending $30 advertising on, you know, every single place he can on eBay. He's advertising on eBay. He's advertising on Google. He's sending out spams, text message spams. Those all cost money. So, you know, if he just sold a better product, he wouldn't need to do that. But people just get stuck in their head that they're going to do it one way. And so, I don't know. I tried to make your show. Yeah, Benzo, I tried to make your show yesterday. I even set a reminder on my phone for 7 o'clock. Well, I set an alarm, and my alarm went off at 6:45. But being old, I couldn't remember what I set the alarm for until like 9 o'clock. And I was like, oh, the Benzo show. I know there's not very many copper Paydirt bags. I know Kenai, I don't know if they still do it. Maybe their other site does it. But not too many. You know, copper's really, you know, it's a fun little thing, but unfortunately, most of the places you would buy copper from overcharge. So it's like if you had to pay double for gold to put it in a bag. It just, you know, a copper Paydirt bag should be like $10 for a pound of material, and you know, a lot of gold. I mean, a lot of copper, but they can't. So they tend to be more expensive. Otherwise, I would. Unless they're emeralds and nobody puts them in bags. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any good Paydirt, emerald Paydirt. The only thing Sapphires is the one I actually enjoy going through is Sapphires. But I've already went through everybody's. There is one I probably will go back through with my son one day. Is another Sapphire bag. I know. That's it. Lynch mining, spending on all that chapstick and bumper stickers and stuff like that. And hand sanitizer. You know. But it was actually kind of funny. I was looking at Lynch the other day to do the battle because I have a battle with them coming up. And the company I was going to do them against, they actually had better prices than another really good company that everyone likes. So I was like, wow. I mean, the prices were more expensive, by like $2 or something like that. But they had like 0.2 more gold in it. And I was like, wow, that's a much better deal. It ended up being a higher spot ROI. So hey, Andrew. Yeah, actually, I think gold and Paydirt moved because they used to ship their packages from I forget where, but now they ship them from a different state. So they must have moved, and maybe they dug a hole too big selling all those 10-pound bags with 4 little flakes in there. So I don't know. Jason G, I would have to look. Send me a message, a private message on Patreon, and I'll send it 2 links to you. But I had two reviews I did with sapphires that were pretty good, but one of them was a lot better. I just can't remember the name of the company because it was like 2 years ago or something. No. Hey, Robert Lewis. Thank you for watching. But I like the sapphires. It's more fun going through the sapphires, and they actually have more of a perceived value to me than most gem bags, which is just all that, junk. Especially most gem Paydirt is not even, gems aren't even from this country. But if you get a good sapphire Paydirt, they're actually mined at places that have sapphires, so. I mean, my son still has his really big gem collection. He just hasn't, he used to always want to go to gem shows to add to them. But I think he kind of fell out of favor once, like COVID kind of hit and, weren't able to do anything anymore. So he kind of, yeah, that's probably it, Bubba and Sons. Probably, I actually saw, it was actually funny, speaking about them. Unfortunately, I deleted the email, but they sent an email. I got one of their spam emails on one of my dummy email accounts. And it was one of their giant jackpot bags where they, in the email, it claimed, I think the bags were $70, $69.95. 1 in 50 bags would have an ounce of gold. 1 in 50. I mean, they would be losing money. They would be losing money at $70. Or no, it was 1 in 10. It was 1 in 10. That's what it was. It was 1 in 10. But then because in the email, they forgot to put that little disclaimer at the bottom where it says, based on volume of 10,000 being made. So that way you couldn't buy them all up. But I calculated the math. I went to their website and I calculated all the math, and they would have lost, I think it was something like, if they sold every bag, they'd lose like $1.5 million or something. It was just the biggest scam. It wasn't even close. Usually when they do their 1 ounce giveaways, they'll say, oh yeah, we're going to make, 1,000 bags and one person will get an ounce. And that's theoretical because they're going to make, $250,000 and give away an ounce of gold. But this one, they were claiming they were giving out an ounce of gold for every 1 in 10 bags. It was crazy. I was like, I wanted to save it so I can send it to the Attorney General. But unfortunately, I was on my phone one day and deleted it, and you can't recover them. Hey, Outlaw Dot, how's it going? But they're just horrible. They're not as bad, I think, as the guy who was copying everyone's website. What was it? I can't remember all his websites, but the guy copied Lynch Mining and Klondike Clinker and all them. I think he's a bigger crook because he doesn't even put any gold in his Paydirt anymore. Might be an ounce of gold leaf, but ROI just means recovery of investment. How much you spend and how much you get back. The more you get back, the better the Paydirt in most cases. Not in all cases, but in most cases. Sometimes you have such a fun time with Paydirt that you don't care. Black Mass Paydirts versus Vendetta Paydirts. Black Mass needs to add more bags. Black Mass only has 3 bags of Paydirt, I think, right? Still? Jonathan Friend needs to add a whole bunch more Paydyrts. So, because doing a 1 gram versus a 1 gram is okay, but you want to do things like, you know, to do a lot of these battles, I try to find the ones that are, you know, a little bit better than just comparing a 1 gram versus a 1 gram. So, like, if they both sold a hardest Paydirt ever bag, you know, even if it only had a 1/4 gram each, that's a good one to review because then you can compare which one was really harder. You know, and it's not so much about the ROI, too. Benzo Gold versus JP Lawns and more. Yeah, you'd probably be winning that one, Benzo. JP never scores very good on his description because of Tom. 100% Gold Rush bag. What was that? Oh, I shot the video for the small painting kit. That'll be out next Saturday or the Saturday after that. I shot that one though. And let me just say I overpaid for that painting kit. So. Spider Ace is in a mood tonight. Crazy, man. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't think it's as popular in other countries as here. I guarantee you most foreign countries that sell Paydirt probably sell more of it to the U.S. than they do in their own country. Right. Yeah, I know companies. I mean, there's only so much you can do. I got to say, there have been some that are really tough, but they don't even claim they're tough. Dorado Gold, their Paydirt is really hot. Panning it is really a pain in the butt, but they don't put a ton of flour gold in it. Their material is really, really tough though. And then from Australia is, I can't remember the name of the Australian company. Here, let me go check. What's the Australian company's name? Golden Spear Mine. Their stuff is really tough too. Golden Spear Mine has got some tough stuff. But there is some tough Paydirt out there. I mean, none of it's, you know, impossible like they all say it is. I mean, I'm sure if somebody put, you know, nothing but -100 in some, like, you know, really, really fine material, it might get up there. But I think most people won't sell anything that's super impossible. So, you know, just because if you don't get all the gold, then you're going to complain and be like, oh, I didn't find all the gold. So. All right, Carl. I like to build your own Paydirt bags. I like those too. I do like the option when sellers allow you to add more in there, you know. I think one of the better ones, unfortunately, it's not the best Paydirt, is Lesser Family Paydirt. I think that's their name, or Lesser Paydirt. Like, I like their Build-A-Bags. Like, you can add all kinds of stuff to it, and I think there's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the ROI just isn't the best, so. But I like their formula. Like, if you go to their website, you can make some really cool bags. Just, you know, I think their starting price is like $20 just for the dirt, and then the gold's like, you know, 70 for a gram. So it starts to add up there. Pretty cool. But you can make some really nice stuff. Yeah, he's going crazy today. He saw me feeding one of the neighbor cats, so he's been in a little bad mood lately. Yes, it's totally true. You don't even need a pie pan. Didn't you watch, if you look on YouTube for Pioneer Poly, is it Pioneer Poly or was it Vogue Us? That you can find gold with a water bottle. So, just look up that video. Water bottle, gold. And you can go to a creek and just get the top material. Don't even bother digging down. Only the rookies dig down to the bottom. Just get the stuff off the top. I'm pretty sure I did Gold Nugget Sales Benson Beach. I'm pretty sure I've done, I think, 2 or 3 reviews of them. I do need to go back. I have plans in October to go back to them. Just because September's already booked. I already have all the Paydirts. And then I think October I'm doing Gold Nugget Sales again. I know, and I was feeding the neighbor cat treats. I wasn't just giving him cat food, I was giving him his treats, and he heard it. He heard me walking out of the house with the little bag of treats. And the cat's name is Tiny Cat. Just because when we got him, we had a full-grown cat, and we got him and he was a baby cat, so we called him Tiny Cat. His real name is technically Merlin, but nobody calls him that. We've called him Tiny Cat since he was born. No, I didn't say you had to sell a 5-gram bag or a 10-gram bag, but there's other kinds of bags out there. I mean, I don't know where you get your dirt from, but you can make, a challenging bag. You can make, well, that's the only one I can think of is a challenging bag. But you can have a gambler's bag where there's no guaranteed set amount of gold, like Kenai did. You can do a 10-pound bag like Kenai did, but just it's a ton of material and no guarantee on the gold, but hopefully, it'd still be a good ROI. Yeah, I agree. That's why if you look, most of my reviews are still in the 1 gram range. I mean, almost all my reviews are still, when I first started, they used to be $50. Now they're $80 and $90 for a 1 gram. No, they're not. They're not stray cats, but they are outdoor cats. We have 3 of them that live in the neighborhood, but they all stay on my neighbor's porch. They seldom come over to anywhere else because she feeds them all the time. But one of the girl cats just so happened to be on my back porch today, so I figured I'd feed her. Hey, Dizzy's prospecting. Where's it going? I was looking at Dizzy's Paydirt on eBay yesterday. They had nothing for sale. Yeah, themed bags. I mean, there's lots of different things. I'm not saying you have to do it. Just somebody was asking to do a battle. And, a 1 gram versus a 1 gram, especially between y'all two, I think they'd come out pretty much equal. I don't think there would really be a winner. In most of these battles, I'm trying to see who's like either more challenging or a much better ROI to make it worth it. Yeah. If you're doing good, by all means, don't change. I've never had a problem with, black mass Paydirts. Done a couple reviews. They've all been good, I think. So, depends on what kind of box spring. It could be an old antique box spring, polish it up, might be worth something. Or if you ever go to jail for illegally prospecting, you can make a shiv out of it. You bought Dizzy's last 2 sample bags. Ugh. I know I have them saved on my eBay, but I almost, just with the way I order, a lot of times, like, what was it the other day? I had a secret shopper buy some stuff off of eBay. And I sent him the note, and I was like, okay, we'll buy it all in 2 weeks. And 2 weeks later, half of the stuff was gone. So. That's it, Bubba. Just got material today. Well, that's the way it works. And no, I haven't done a Flower Gold Wizards bag. I am a Patreon member of his. I actually just joined his Patreon page. Just so I could try and buy one or get notices of when he's going to sell it. So. Malicious ambrosia. I'll have to remember that, Weezin. But we just call him Tiny Cat. I actually don't call him anything. I just say, come here. And he comes. So. Listing tomorrow. All right. I'll try to remember that. I just sent off all my money to secret shoppers and buying some Christmas gold. So, but we'll see. All right. Make sure, everyone, you have your name up above, or you go to the link above and leave a comment, because in 5 minutes we're going to pull a name. And you must be here if I pull your name, and post a comment in the chat at the end of the show, before the end of the show, and you'll win a canned Paydirt. So, and anyone that did win on Patreon, I will be shipping out Saturday, tomorrow. I'm going to be running around like crazy, bringing my daughter to school and then to work. And then I have 2 projects in my house that I need to fix, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, Richard. Put it on eBay. Well, I'll look it up. I might buy it. You never know. Flower gold bags are amazing. Yeah, usually, see, you know, if I did get something like Flower Gold Wizards, you know, I just got a bag of benzos in, I typically wouldn't review those. Those would just be something I'd pan out on my side, you know, just because, you know, if they're not actively selling a lot, if they're not trying to make money, then I try not to review them because nobody can really get them. So I would definitely have to get one. I would do a video for it, mail call, but it wouldn't be a review. But he is on my list of people I want to get a bag from. And 9 Fingers, too. Hey, you guys, okay. I'll have to make a note of that and remember just to email him and ask for one. Fat Freddy. That's a good cat name, Fat Freddy. Is that from the Hippie Brothers? Oh, I'll send you some gold looking stuff. I can send you some gold looking stuff. It won't be gold though. Hey Bob, late evening. Charles Stocks, yes, it did. If Fat Freddy's cat used to be from the Fabulous Freak Brothers. It was an old hippies comic. I actually, which is kind of funny, sitting next to my bed, I actually have their entire collection novel. I just got it in about 3 months ago. It's every single one of their books ever put together. Just got it off of Amazon so I could reread them all. Yes, the Fabulous Freak Brothers. Yes, one of my favorites is when I was a kid. That was the only, my parents being hippies, those were the only comics we were allowed at first, you know, which really weren't appropriate, but, you know. I just used to love reading them, so. That's all we got. We got hippie comics. Most of them I didn't understand, or they weren't really that good, but the Freak Brothers, since they constantly put them out, were really good. And then anything French, like, what was it, Asterix, the Viking, and then Rin Tin Tin, or Tintin, or whatever it was. So that's all I pretty much read as a kid. So, well, there you go. If anyone wants to join Sean Sparks, Byron, Maine. That's right, Weez. And if you haven't hit the bell, make sure you do, so you don't miss shows like that. So, all right, let me go make sure I'm on the right page, make sure all the comments are going through, and then we're going to give away last can of Paydirt. So I don't need that open anymore. Held for review, nothing. Everyone has gone through. So, all right, we are all set. Let me get the link. And there we go. So now we can... Favorite time of the show is I get to shrink down my ugly mug again. Let's shrink it down, and we're going to give away last can of Paydirt right here. 1/3 a gram of gold. It will ship out Saturday. If you email me before then and you post a comment in chat. Spideries. All right, let's put the link in there. Anything goes. And again, good luck to everyone. You must post a comment in the live chat before the end of the show, or you forfeit this, and I will probably just give it away during Christmas or something else because it's already made. So there we go. Let's pick a winner. 83 comments. Good luck, everyone. Charles King. Getting gold tonight. Whoopee. Yes, you are. Well, you're getting some dirt with gold in it. There you go. Charles King. Big winner tonight from the live show. Congratulations. And because of that, you can all blame Charles King. It's ugly mug time. So here we go. Back to the ugly mug. So congratulations. SRIP63. I don't know if I said hi to you. I can't remember, but hi. So, give Charles a little bit of time. So there you go. Another whoopee from Charles King. Congratulations on the win. Let me just... Let me check something real quick. I can close this out. So there you go. So congratulations. I will get everyone's prizes out Saturday. I might try to get them out Friday night, and then that way they'll Saturday morning, maybe they'll actually do something. But no idea. JP Wands and More. That's right. If nobody is subscribed to JP Wands and More or Benzo Gold, make sure you go all go check out his channel, both of their channels, and subscribe to them. Get them both to 1,000 subs. So then they can start making some money off all the content they're putting out. You know, because that always really helps. Even, you know, YouTube's only giving you 30 or 40 bucks a month. That really helps, you know. At the end of the month when you're saying, ugh, I need a new shovel, and bam, YouTube sends you a $40 check. That thing helps. So go check out Benzo Gold, JP Wands and More. Subscribe to their channel if you already haven't. Bubba and Sons Outdoor Adventures as well. Wheeze and Geezer TV. Anyone that's got a channel, make sure you go check them out. All right, Andrew, and congratulations on the win. I will be sending everyone a message on Patreon that won with a tracking number Saturday. So you'll get a tracking number so you can check it all out. What? Benzo's already at 1,000? I didn't even look. See, I never look at how many subscribers anyone has. I just go to their channel. Well, Benzo already got 1,000. Why isn't he sending people your way? What kind of friend is that? Well, they can still go to your channel. They can still add more subs to Benzo. He's got to stay ahead of you. Oh, Jessica, how are you doing? You made it in just in time for the end of the show. So, hopefully everyone has a really good weekend and doesn't get into too much trouble and finds some good gold, isn't rained on, and there's no fire around you. So, I'm going to get out of here and go eat something before I pick up my kid. 221 subs. Those who know, know. That's it. Go subscribe to Jonathan Friend as well. LXR Postal Prospecting. Subscribe to him as well. Oh my gosh, JP. All right, everyone, make sure JP Wands and More, Spider Ace Prospecting, Black Mass Paydirt, LXR. Go check out their channels tonight. If you like their content, definitely subscribe. If you don't like their content, subscribe anyway. Yeah. All right, Jason. Well, thank you again, everyone, for being a Patreon member, for subscribing to my channel, watching my channel, hitting that little bell icon so you can never miss a video, and hitting all those thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It's because of all you that I get to put out so much content that saves everyone good money when they're buying Paydirt. So, Charles King, you don't have to email me. You can just send me a message on Patreon. So, but I will post my email anyway, just in case someone wants to email me. Maybe want to tell me something about my ugly mug. So there you go. I know, Jonathan. Your name just kept flying up, so I figured people could go over there and subscribe as well. So, but thanks again, everyone, for joining the live show. Next Thursday, I will be back. Don't know what I'm going to be reviewing, or I know what I'm going to be reviewing Monday. What is it? Next Monday is Randall Glenn. So next month I'll be doing Randall Glenn, Paydirt, and then next Thursday. I don't know who I'm going to be panning out next Thursday, but I will be here next Thursday, and we will be panning out something. But until then, thanks everyone for watching. Happy panning. Have a safe weekend, and I will have a video up Monday, and then we'll be back live next Thursday. So thank you all very much.